He had made it into the barn. The survivor was safe for a little longer. He moved himself into the corner and decided to check his rucksack. He couldn't believe it. Most of the items were gone. One bandage, some painkillers and a flashlight were all that remained. He must have lost everything else when he was washed ashore. He knew he would need to arm up and fast. The ammo at his feet was a welcome sign, but no gun. Staying in the barn was not an option. The midday sun was starting to heat up the black roof and the concrete below his feet was radiating heat. Also, the thought of wanderers coming into the barn was enough to keep him moving. Empty tin cans, not much use against a wanderer intent on feasting on his flesh. He would need to explore elsewhere for a weapon. Another glimpse of the city. It could be Cherno or Electro. He had heard tales of the sheer volume of wanderers that patrolled inside. He would avoid for as long as he could. How long that would be our castaway had no clue. They were bound to have many useful items, possibly even a map, so he could navigate his way around the island. First though, he would explore the small outbuildings close to the barn. It was a relief to step outside of the barn. It had turned into a furnace. Warm sweat trickled down his neck, although he could not tell if that was from the heat or the zombies he had just seen. It seemed safe enough. The survivor jogs towards the outbuildings, keeping a constant watch. A few zombies to the left, but nothing to worry over. Slowing down to cross the road, he gets a better sight of the outbuildings. The gate is shut, hopefully it isn't locked. A pile of old rubbish lies on the dirt path. The survivor crawls close, anticipating the stench. He is not wrong. Weeks or months old rubbish decomposing in this heat is enough to make anyone throw up. But perhaps it would disguise his smell, at least for a while. The gate has no lock, it swings open easily. The survivor crawls through, checking behind him. Zombie noises. It must be up ahead. It is. The zombie slowly walks towards the door. The survivor backs up, just as the zombie moves into a sprint. He tries to get up and run, not quick enough. The wanderer gets 3 hits on him before he can get away. He can feel the blood pouring from his arms, soaking into his clothes. Shaking from the pain, he runs anywhere he can to get away, but the noise has brought more onto him. They are hungry. He begins to head towards the city. Too soon, his head is telling him, but the pain and desperation is too much. The city may have more zombies, but it also has shelter, hideaways, equipment, maybe even a weapon. He begins to tire, 5 zombies after his blood. Seeing the red brick house, the survivor has small hope. Even if it's open, can he still outrun the Horde? It is open. He decides to run straight through and not stop for weapons. Chances are there are no guns. He pauses in the street to bandage. His hands, shaking from the pain, struggle to open his pack. The painkillers come in handy. Bandaged successfully, but still shaken up and out of breath. The survivor is panicking. Which way will he walk? Away from the city is his best answer, but that requires going past the Horde. He slowly makes his way down the road. A zombie, the first of many. He dives to the floor. Doesn't seem interested, he must have lost them. He quickly crawls behind the buildings. He's not sure which way to go. Should he go right or should he go left through the brick wall? He sees a dark alleyway. This could provide good cover. He slowly crawls towards it, hoping he can get there in time before the Horde walks past and sees him. He's very cautious. What if a zombie was waiting inside? He slowly crawls inside. The darkness is welcome. It's nice and cool inside. He lies down just as the Horde begins to pass.